going to need 5 or 6 to be good, play well. And tonight, obviously, we just didn't have that. Starters were really good. The bench was, well, I mean, really bad. Really bad. Not even competitive in either half. So makes it hard to win in this league. 48 minutes. We're in the middle of 8 and 13. Guys have to be professional, get ready to play, and that's it. We're not a team that's going to get. We don't have anybody that's going to be averaging 28 here in this stretch, and everybody's got to be ready to play. I thought Terrence Ross was good off the bench, and the other guys just not even close.
Cliff, how tough is it? You build a lead 15, and then they score the last 10 in the first. You build 11.
It happened. It's happened a number of times, but the other games, they come back in the second half usually and played a lot better. And tonight they didn't. You can't play like that. It's not back on defense, disorganized on offense, and they had played better, like a lot better in San Antonio. The other night, obviously, one half was good, one half was bad, but 48 minutes, you can't play 5 guys. You have to step in. They're good enough players. It's not like they're not capable, but they have to play, and they have to play well.
What was your primary observation about the disorganization of the second unit's offense? In what ways were they disorganized in your view?
Well, disorganization would be not in the spots and not knowing the calls. That's basically it. If a play starts wrong, it's going to end wrong. So, it's pretty simple.
Do they start relaxing with some of these big leads?
I wouldn't call that relaxing. I would call that a lack of readiness to compete is what I would call it. And in this league, you can't be like that. I wouldn't say they were. Starters played well both halves, very well.
That's a good starting 5 over there to outplay their starters, and then
doesn't mean
how frustrating
anything when you lose. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything. It's a team sport. You can't play 5 guys and win. Everybody's got to be ready to play. One of the things that does have to change is that we have to have all of us expectations of playing well. Instead of just saying this guy did this good and all this stuff and the fans saying good job. It's not okay. This league is about winning in the playoffs. One thing, that's one of our problems. The expectations are so much different than when I was here before. Those guys didn't play back well. They heard about it. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And these guys need to hear about it too, because they're good enough to play better too. And I need to hear about it too. That's all fine. That's part of this. But to say, let's find out what's good. Let's not. Let's just tell the story, okay? The bench was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. That's it. All right?